Yo, it's your boy Eroc Historymakerz. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Pastors.
Ride through the city on Porches. Listen, love me, want orgies. Niggas mad they can afford me. Get your weight up, bitch.
All right, we got Eroc Historymakerz off the porch with us today.
You already know.
How you feeling today, man?
Man, good.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming down, man, all the way from Indianapolis. What are you working on in Atlanta for this trip?
Man, just all promo. All promo. Yeah. Just out here working. You know how we do.
Yeah.
Introducing the album about to come out, about to drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get down here to Atlanta pretty often? Or?
Yeah. I'm down here a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
How does working here in Atlanta compare to back home?
It's a music scenery. Way, way different.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see motherfucking T.I. walking through the mall. You see Joe Budden, you know what I'm saying, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Different. You don't see that in our city.
Yeah. So what's life like in Indianapolis right now?
It's kind of rough, man. You know, because all this shit, the COVID-19 and all that shit. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. But in my city, though, I really stick to myself, though. Because all the shit that I got going on. But don't get me wrong, I try to help out my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm plugged. But at the end of the day, it's like they got their egos. So ain't nothing I can do about that, but just shit. I only give my hand out once. Can't keep on giving my shit out over and over and over again.
Yeah. Has the city changed much since when you were younger to now?
Hell yeah. Everybody that I grew up with is dead or locked up. My boy Corey, 55 years. My buddy Jay, 155 years. Just my best friend, they OD'd, popping perks, mixing lean and shit together. Can't do that shit, man. Yeah. But growing up with them, I told them, hey man, let's, you know what I'm saying, get on this music shit. Let's get on this house shit. Nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm on some other shit right now, man. I get with you, E-Rock, man. While everybody was going left, going right. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah. How do you deal with all that loss?
Man, 2014, in 1 year, I lost 11 people, including my brother from prostate cancer. I was like, fuck this. Like, 2014, y'all think 2020 is something, bruh. I do not want to go back to 2014, bruh. That year is fucking nuts. I lost everybody. And my brother died in a joint. So I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying, give him the right treatment. You know, once you in a joint, shit, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. That you die. When I woke up, when my brother passed away, I missed 37 missed calls from my sister when I woke up. I said, you know what? I know it's something. Called her back. I said, who died? She said, Pat gone. I knew it was some foul play because my sister, well, he passed away at like 2 o'clock in the morning. They shipped his body from out of town the next day, around like 10 something. I'm like, yeah, they trying to cover up something. So I was like, fuck it, man. I start seeing everybody lose their life and get locked up. I was like, man, I got all these plugs. Got certain shit I can do with it. I got enough money. Let me go buy a house. Bought a house for $3,000. I ain't had my real estate license. So I had to ask my boy, hey man, let me go to the auction with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you this money so you can give me a house. All right, Ian, you know you got to give me a couple hundred, man. You know what I'm saying? From plugging you and whatnot. Shit. I said, ain't no problem. Shit, went from 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, 4 house, 5 house, I'm on 17 houses.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Real estate shit.
Yeah.
Got to get your money, man. Got to.
Sure.
So from there, took some of my real estate money, dumped it into my music. Start crashing. Ain't shit for me to call up Scarface. Ain't shit for me to call up, you know what I'm saying, anybody, Wiz. I got relationships with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to throw names out there, but I got relationships with everybody. I put a studio downtown back in the day. Then I start thinking about it. I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna shut this down. Because people just bullshitting. Like, they not serious in Indy. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They not serious in my city. Everybody come and do interviews and tell you, I'm gonna tell you what's real. Because they call me OG and that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at the end of the day, like I told you, I can give my hand out once. Can't keep on giving it out, man. So you keep fucking me over. I had so many people coming to me. When I help them, they get, you know what I'm saying, at a certain place, gone. I use you, nigga. I already know. I don't need you no more. What's the sense of keep dealing with you? But I know now I can feel when motherfuckers trying to use me. So I stay away from them. You know what I'm saying? We'll end up catching the case. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. So I just live life day by day, man. Because tomorrow ain't promised. You be doing this motherfucking interview next day, you can get in a car accident. Motherfucker get shot. You looked at me wrong, nigga. So I say, fuck it. I used to be afraid, man. I ain't gonna lie to put out certain shit, man. What motherfuckers gonna think about this, man? What if they gonna think about this song? Now it's like, man, I'm gonna put out this record, man. If they don't like it, they don't like it. If it don't hit, it don't hit. But you gotta keep on putting out content. I learned that. I got all these songs, all these artists, all these videos with all these motherfuckers. But if I don't put this shit out, who even gonna listen to? Who even gonna know about this shit? I know this. You got to keep on putting out content. Got to.
What had motivated you to start making music at first?
Huh?
What had motivated you to start making music at first?
When I start engineering for a lot of big ass people, I can't say the names, and ghostwriting for a lot of these people. You can't even, man, you wouldn't even imagine how many motherfuckers I wrote for and engineered for. But it's just like walking the park though. Everybody's regular at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody bleed the same. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm really tripping off of what's going on around the world, because it's like, what the fuck the color got to do with your skin, bro? This what's on the inside. You know what I'm saying? But we can get on to something else. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So how did you get into engineering?
My boy David, he introduced me to some OGs in the game. And the crazy part about that too, he passed away in 2014. He was one of the people that had a heart attack. And he the one introduced me to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, man. I'm like, I wonder why my boy ain't calling me, man. Like, we usually go out of town and, you know what I'm saying, engineer for this person and that person. Then I finally went over his mama's house, man, knocked on her door. Man, she was like, shit, David gone. I'm like, fuck, man. It's crazy shit, man.
Does engineering help you as an artist?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, you got some artists who knock out a verse in like 10 minutes. And that shit motivated me like, damn, nigga, you can do that shit in 10 minutes. I must be doing something wrong.
All right, so how did you initially link up with Scarface?
Shit. You got a Snicker? Nah.
I'm not hungry.
It's gonna be a while. Nah, I'll make it short. linking up with him, man. My boy actually Free. He introduced me to him. Free, dude named Free. He actually from Houston too. He introduced me to Scarface, and make the long story short, I've been trying to get a record with him for a minute. And one day, Free hit me up and was like, "Hey, Eroc, man, Scarface coming out there and do a show, man. Link up with him." I'm like, "Yeah, right, man. I've been asking for this damn feature for like a year and a half now." He's like, "Man, listen, I can't make it, but I'm about to link you, you know what I'm saying, with his management." I'm like, "All right, cool." Shit, Scarface came down, did his show. I called his management. He like, "Man, you still want that feature?" I'm like, "Hell yeah." They came to my house, shit, and we recorded. Shit, the rest was history. He, you know, I actually engineered that record too. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do, I engineer it. Like, every record you heard from me, I engineer it. Like, I don't let nobody mix and master none of my records. But when he came to the house, you know what I'm saying? He like, "Man, let's go ahead and get it cracking." So make the long story short, a year later, he like, man, I love this song so much, man. We should shoot a video. I'm like, "Shit, fuck it." He's like, "Man, you know I don't be jumping in videos with people either, man. So this shit gotta be special." I'm like, "Shit, come on." He shot down here. I flew him down here. We shot the video. Shit about to come out very soon, man.
Okay.
Like, it's retarded, man. Like, for real, for real. I got big ass actors in this video too as well. Big actors. For real. Shout out to my boy B Pace, man, and David, man. They the one shot that video too.
Yeah,
B Pace. Yeah, B Pace shoot all my videos, all my visuals. Yeah, most definitely. Shout out to B Pace, man. And David.
So what was it like working with the legendary Scarface?
Put it like this. He said, "Eroc," he said, "Man, when this record come out, I'm gonna help push it. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to blow this motherfucker up. Blow it up." He said, "You know why?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, why? Why are you doing all this, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a fresh artist." Like, "Man, listen." He said, "Man, something about you, bro. Like, seriously, I don't know what it is, but something about you." He said, "Let me tell you something." He said, "This is my last video I'm shooting with anybody in the last song." I said, "Yeah, right." He said, "Man, I don't bullshit you." He said, "Have you ever saw me in a video with a motherfucker? Pull it up. Bet you 100,000. I'm like, "Nah." So yeah, that record coming out very soon, man. Like, very, very soon. Get ready though. It's a movie.
How long have you been sitting on this song now?
It's been a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah, because the editing, man, like, I wanted it to be right. Like, right. So, yeah, the editing, like, I had to get it right. Like, when I make visual, because you only got one time to put that shit out. If you don't put that, like, when you put that shit out, like, the whole world gonna see that motherfucking. But when I put shit out, I get hundreds of thousands. Like, my shit be real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no faking, no bullshit. Like, my shit legit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, hype up the, you know what I'm saying, the views, but shit, nah. I want all that YouTube money. I want all that bread.
And you also work with CyHi Da Prynce.
Oh yeah.
Sir Michael rocks on the song.
Yeah, that's every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Brandon, man. He's my in-house producer, man. Yeah. Brandon Historymakerz, man. Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Like, every day, that record, man. That shit dope, man. Like, for real. Like, every day, man, I get love today over that record. Yeah. I had to put CyHi last, though, man. That boy, that motherfucker can rap.
Oh, yeah.
When I did that record, though, when I sent that record to him, he knocked that shit out in like a couple days, man. Soon when I sent that record to him, it seemed like shit. The next day he sent it back, was like, done. Like, yeah, man. Hell yeah.
How'd you link up with CyHi and Sir Michael Rocks?
Man, you ain't gonna believe this one, man. Mac Miller.
Really?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. He plugged me with a lot of people, bro. A lot of people. Mac Miller plugged me with a lot of people, bro. He actually introduced me to Sir Michael Rocks and CyHi Da Prynce. There's a couple more motherfuckers. And I thank him, you know what I'm saying, for that shit. Before he died, man, I told him, man, thank you for that, man. Like, you didn't have to do that shit. He's like, man, yeah, man, I already know you about your business, man. You can make good records, man. I'm like, shit, why we ain't done one together? He's like, yeah, man, we'll talk about that one day. Yeah, man, but yeah, Mac Miller plugged me with a lot of people.
Yeah. So what's the name of the new project you got coming out?
Story of My Life.
Story of My Life.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell us about this project?
Just like it is. Story of my life. Like, I'm giving you everything, bro. Like, what I've been through in life. Like, seriously. You got to go check out that one record with Caskey called Voices. That's a hit record, man. Featuring Madison and Caskey. It's a hit. Yeah, check that record out, Voices. That's doing numbers right now.
What's the single you're pushing right now? Is it On the Grind?
Yep, On the Grind.
Okay.
Featuring Mike Jones and Life Under.
Yep.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that single?
I do all Mike Jones clothes. That's what people don't know. I do a lot of shit, like far as with the clothes and shit too. Like, that's where the money is at. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, money is in the clothes, man. Especially when you got all the machineries that do it. I was thinking one day, man, I'm creative as fuck. Like, I can create a lot of shit. Like, man, let me go buy the machines. Let me invest in the, you know what I'm saying, sublimation machine. Let me go invest in the vinyl cutter and border machine. I'm like, let me go invest in that shit. Shit made me some money, because I don't invest in nothing that's not gonna make me no bread, man. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't invest in shit if it's not gonna make me no money. I'm cool. And I don't deal with a lot of people at all either. You feel what I'm saying? Like I told you, I stick to myself, man. So if you fuck with me, like, yeah, I must fuck with you. Because I don't trust a lot of people because of the situation when I was in the streets and what happened to my mama. You feel me? Like, that's the shit that just really, like, threw me for a loop. It's fucked up shit, man. Seriously.
What happened with it?
Motherfuckers ran in my house, put guns on my mama, about to kill her. 200,000 right next to her. She ain't give up shit. I asked my mama, why you didn't give that shit up? You know, but street money, fuck that money. You know, she told me, this is what made me get out the game too. She said, you worked hard for that shit. When I looked at my mama, I said, man, I ain't work hard for that shit. Street money. Care about that shit, that's worth way more than your life. Should have gave that shit up. Shit. Told her she can have that shit. She ain't want it. So get your life together. You almost got me killed, boy. I said, fuck it. I'm done. I'm out the game.
Cold turkey.
It's over. Start heading towards the music. That's what the fuck I did. Real estate shit, man. Just everything you do, man, it's like you gotta put your best in that shit. You don't move forward with that shit and don't push that shit, man, it's not gonna go nowhere, man. Don't give up, man. Whatever you do in life, man. Sell pussy, fucking clothes, doing clothes, music, whatever you doing out there to hustle. You don't push that shit, man, it's just not gonna go nowhere. It's over, it's a wrap. It's grind, man. So I'm out here doing now, man, promo shit. Got my management out here, Smith, Historymakerz. Just out here grind.
What's the next single you plan to push off of this project?
Audio Push. Record with Audio Push.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Dope ass record, man. Featuring Audio Push and Rio. Yeah, this record is big, bro. Big. big, man. And then the next single I drop is the one with Face.
Okay.
And then I'm putting out the whole album. It's over. And to be honest with you though, Hayes, man, I'm gonna be totally 100 with you, bro. Like, it's over. It's my only project I'm coming out with.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's over, man. It's too much money involved in the shit, man. Getting all the features from different artists, because I had to pay Face. I had to pay Audio Push. I had to pay Mike Jones. I had to pay Gorilla Zoe. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay CyHi Da Prynce, Sir Michael Rocks. You feel what I'm saying? I had to do all that shit. And then you gotta get the artist, get the verse from them, let them do the verse, whatever, whatnot. Then you gotta go to the label if they sign, clear the record from the label. You gotta pay them to clear the motherfucking record. After that, if you want to shoot the video, you gotta pay another fee to get them in the fucking video. Then you gotta pay the dude that's directing the video. This is all in one. This is one song, a 2-minute, 3-minute song, 30,000. I got 30,000 in Scarface record. I got 20 in Audio Push. Like, not trying to throw numbers out there, but this shit costs. This shit costs, man. And everybody wondering, man, Eroc, man, how the hell you get songs with blah, blah, blah? But you gotta pay. You gotta pay to play, man. Yeah, all right, man, they doing that shit on the love. Yeah, okay. You got a family, right? You got kids, right? Okay, man, don't talk to me about that shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? People want, in my city, man, people want fucking handouts, man. They want handouts. They never came to me and be like, man, I'll give you this amount of money, man. You know what I'm saying? Help me on my shit, man. Now I'm off. Hey, man, bro, you think you can do this for me for, hey, bro, I'm charging $50 an hour. $50 an hour? Bro, that's too high. Go to LA then. LA, they want $125 an hour. $125 an hour to record your shit. I hope you get it done in an hour. Come on, man, you come to me with the $100 and get your shit 2 hours. And I'm gonna mix and master your shit. I have a degree in fucking engineering, man. That's what people don't know. I have a degree in engineering, man. Pro Tools certified, Logic certified. That's why I got this big ass studio. You know what I'm saying? Everybody asks me, man, you got nice ass shit, man. You got Neumann microphones, man. U87s and all that shit. Yeah, bro, I work hard for this shit. But I'll be lying like a motherfucker, Hayes, if I say, man, this shit happened overnight, man.
So you touched on it briefly, the music scene in Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
What's it going to take to get that light shined on the talent out there?
Just told you, man. Like, get the fuck out. It's over. There's no music scenery there. None. It's over. And I tell them, if they come to me and ask me, I'm going to tell them, bro, you got to pay to play. And even though I got songs with these people, I still have to move around. That's what you got to do to promote the shit, right? But you got to pay. You know what I'm saying? Interviews cost, man. Promo shit costs. Marketing yourself costs. Hitting the road, gas. If you want to fly, you got to plane tickets. You know what I'm saying? That shit costs. Getting people like you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
What has being a father taught you about life?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Hayes. I'm gonna be totally 100, man. Like, I started to think about, like, why the fuck I wasn't moving forward in life. Like, I was putting so much pressure and so much shit on their mama. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man, shout out to their mamas, like, cause they helped me a lot to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot to take care of kids. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't have it, I'm gonna be honest, like, I ain't always been successful. So they mama picked up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? to, you know what I'm saying, get them clothes here. Cause I couldn't do it because I was so focused on my, you know what I'm saying, my music shit and other shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I was wondering why I wasn't succeeding moving forward in life because I should have picked up being a fucking father. You feel what I'm saying? I was slacking being a father. So I was like, you know what? I got to take care of my kids better than what I'm doing now. Okay. Hey, what do you need? You know what I'm saying? How can I help my kids? How can I be a better father? And I started asking their mamas that, like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, do better as a father. You feel what I'm saying? So to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm starting to be, you know what I'm saying, like a better father, to keep it 100, like for real, because I was so focused on my fucking self, being selfish. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking being selfish. And I was like, you know what? Here go this, here go that. Like, I can't keep on, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit. Cause you don't get blessed like that, man. Your family come first, man. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You're not gonna be blessed. If you doing whatever you doing, you're not gonna be blessed if you don't take care of your fucking family, man. You're not. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you just don't. You don't get blessed. Like it's over. Motherfuckers wondering why shit ain't happening. Bruh, you ain't taking care of your, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it. I just gotta step up to be a father, man. Like, I gotta step up. For real.
Real shit. Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah. All right, Eroc, got a new project on the way. Your last project,
yeah,
first and only, right?
Yeah, it's over. I've been putting out a lot of singles, though, but it's time to put the shit out, though. Like, the whole full project. Like, I got 2 more singles to go, and like I said, that's the one featuring Rio and Audio Push, and the next one is Scarface. But, yeah, this is over, man. It's too much money and time consuming. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old, man. Motherfucker, I ain't gonna be no 45-year-old rapper. You know what I mean?
So you focus just fully on real estate after that?
Real estate, clothes.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. Everybody needs clothes. Hell yeah. I'm still engineer. I love that shit.
Okay.
I love that. As long as you don't see me, you paying me bread, I'll be behind that motherfucking boy. I don't give a fuck if I'm 50, 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit gonna make me young. But me going on stage, man, and hopping around, and I'm 60 years old. Yeah, all right.
Bring a hip up there.
Yeah, you got me fucked up on that one. You're on your own with that one.
All right, Eroc, any last words or shout outs before we get you out of here, man?
Yeah, nah, that's it, man. Nice meeting y'all, man, for real, man.
Likewise.
I'm glad y'all doing this shit, man. Like, this shit is huge, bro. And it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, bro. For real.
Ride through the city on Porches. Bitch, you love me, want orgies. Niggas mad they can afford me. Get your weight up, big homie, yeah.